Hey there, guys. Welcome back to another episode of my journey to Mars. This is episode 11, and that's the first time I actually knew what episode I'm on. So, I did check before the video. Also, this is take two of this episode. I got interrupted by my cat. He already came in. I showed him to the video, but I deleted it. It was too much off track. We have to stay focused on these videos. What I've noticed is most of my viewers, they just come into my video, watch the first 2 minutes of it, and they probably get bored. Um, so I'm trying to keep you guys to watch the entire video, and I'm gonna do that by asking you, don't click off the video, watch all of it. There's a lot of important information. So for starters, in the last episode, I did talk about changing my workout plan and my diet. I didn't really get into changing my diet yet because I haven't really started it. I wanted to start it on Monday, so I'll have today. Well, I think it is Sunday. I'll tell you guys the time and date. Today is Sunday, the 25th of October, 2020, and the time I'm recording this is 9:48 p.m. Okay, so today was the last day I ate whatever I want. To be fair, I didn't really eat like fried foods or sweets or high calorie foods. I just ate rice a lot. So yeah, that's what I ate today. It's kind of healthy, kind of not healthy. But tomorrow is when I'm gonna start the diet, eating fruit in the morning, fruit for lunchtime, and whatever that's healthy for lunch dinner. What I wanted to talk about is first my workout plan. Yesterday I did it and I managed to get past the squats and up to the mountain climbers. But as soon as I got halfway through the mountain climbers, I felt really dizzy and I just stopped. That's right now, since I started it, that's my personal best. Obviously, I have done it in lockdown. I managed to complete all of it in less than an hour. But when I started it again now, I've started to only manage to get halfway through it and then I start to feel dizzy. Uh, what I've noticed is that I managed to get further into the workout plan every single day. So if I do this for the 2 days, I think I might be able to complete all of it in one session. So yeah, I'm gonna do it again tonight. See how far I'll get. I don't know if I might record it or not. If I'm able to live stream it, I will definitely live stream me doing my workout plan. I might even move the camera around. If you guys know, I just keep it in this one single position. I don't really edit in or edit out some things. It's just one take. This is my I think I've mentioned it, but this is my second take doing this. What I wanted to talk about mainly, so this is like the main part of the video. I wanted to talk about a lockdown. So obviously we just had a 6 month lockdown. I think it was 6 months, maybe seven. I'm not sure, but it was more than 3 and 4 months. I can say that at least. But what I wanted to say is, in that lockdown, I managed to do all my maths homework, but for the rest of my subjects, this is how much I did. That's the pile of how much written work I did. I did some geography homework, you guys can see there. History homework, you guys can read that. Engineering homework, if I can keep it straight. And some French homework. That's all I did. I did put the dates down because that's how I usually work at school. Apart from this one, which I can't believe I did that. I usually put a date down for everything I do. If you haven't noticed, I always say the date, the exact year, and the time I record these videos in every single episode. But I think the earliest I did some work was in July, and that was my engineering homework. If you guys can see that, it keeps flopping over. If I hold it like this, that's the most I did in July. Just one sheet of paper, nothing on the back. And then in August, I did two pieces of work, and I think they're both double-sided. So that's all I did in lockdown. And to be fair, there's some outside noise, but we'll keep to this. I've got windows closed, so they can't really hear me. Right. So when I went back into school, I found out nobody really did their homework. which what people doing outside I don't know. But if you guys can hear that, sorry, I apologize for the noise. Okay, right. So let's get back to what I was saying. When I came back to, I'm just gonna ignore it. When I came back to school, I found out that nobody did the homework. Like some people did. Good for them. They are way ahead than everybody else. I did. I'll just show you how much I did. Not a lot. I did do some, but I did it when I had the slightest and little amount of motivation. Um, that what happens to people who don't have contact with other human beings apart from their family. It's just no motivation. You're just bored. You sit down all day and you gain a lot of weight. I didn't gain any weight, which is surprising. I don't know. I never measured my weight before lockdown or before any time really. I just started to measure my weight because I have a I always had the goal of going to Mars, but I never really um, did any work to get to that dream. And since I came back to school, I want my motivation to be going straight to Mars, not doing any other side businesses. Obviously, at my age, I gotta do some sort of business to get some money to invest into stuff, like invest into these videos. Cause I'm recording this on my phone, I'm uploading it on my phone. That's all I need right now. But if I want to invest into making these videos more entertaining, because I have noticed in my last episode with the 3 views that I got, the average time that you guys watched was 1 minute and 24 seconds. I mean, I do find I always knew that these videos would be boring to some people, but everybody, come on guys. Well, it's not me, it's your life, you guys can do whatever you want, but the people who are up to this video, or up to this stage in the video, 7 minutes in, thanks, okay? You guys have taken interest in what I'm doing, and hopefully this is inspiring to you. Okay, so let's get back to what I was saying. So, nobody did the homework, well, most people didn't do the homework, so what they're doing in school is they're starting to do the year 9 work, to getting then halfway through year 9, they're gonna bring in all the GCSE work. Because I'm in year 10 now, which I started doing my GCSE lessons, but in year 9, that's when they were trying to introduce the lessons, and we start to get to know the work. So, what I have to say now, my grades are, well, I showed you my grades in, I think, episode 8, was it? But they're not my grades, they're just my behavior and lessons, and they're pretty good. Some lessons I know I did better than what I got, 100%. Basically, I've done all my homework apart from one, but I handed it in late. The reason I did that was because my chemistry and my physics homework were switched up dates, so I didn't really have them ready. So I had to rush and get both of them done, and I completely forgot about geography. That's not the teacher's fault, that's completely my fault. I take full responsibility for my homework, and I need to get prepared to do all of them on the day they are set. Then I get to keep my stress level low and focus more on these videos, on these episodes. So what I'm gonna say is, what lessons I'm in now, I'm doing pretty well in. I'm striding full ahead. There are no barriers in my way that are stopping me from behind and like stopping me from figuring out some work that I'm stuck on. I'm actually getting passed through some very difficult equations to other students, which in my opinion is pretty good. I feel like I'm bragging, or I feel like I'm stuttering, even though I'm not. Like, I think I'm talking too quick for you guys, so I'm just gonna slow down a little bit. Right, okay. So I have gotten further ahead than my class in math, but I think that I need to go full ahead, like full steam ahead, because I'm in set 2. So if you don't know, well, to other viewers who show up a bit late than this video is uploaded, there are 4 sets, I think, in math. Set 1 is the best set. It's got the elite students. I want to be an elite student. If you want to become an astronaut, you have to be like an elite student. You have to have the best grades, have the best behavior record, and you gotta have like, you have to be very smart. And there needs to be a lot of physical changes too. Well, I'll get into that later. I'm in set 2 for math. I was in set 1 the last 3 years I was in school. This year I got put down to set 2. Uh, being honest, last year I did get put onto set 2. That's my fault. I kept talking in lesson. I should have kept my focus on my work. This year, I've not got a single bad thing about me in lessons. All the teachers know me and actually like me in their lessons. I'm a good student. I want to keep it that way. I don't want to mess up by just talking gibberish throughout the entire lesson. I gotta keep focus on the lessons. So I'm in set 2. I'm in set 2 for maths. I want to get to set 1. I want to get to set 1 because well, ever since I was in set 1, I didn't really do too much work. I was the class clown in set 1, and I'm gonna change that reputation in that class because most of the students, I'm gonna say all of them, all the students there don't think I have the brains and don't think I can actually do much work. And when I'm in set 2, all the students in set 2, well, I'm talking too fast. All the students in set 2 think I'm not the smartest in the class, even though I'm not. There are other students who know more than I do, and they have a better chance of getting to set 1 than I do. But I need to get there first. I gotta stop being humble and letting people before me and being nice. Well, not like I don't want to be mean to them and say, you stop, I gotta get there, you don't, you're not important. I need to work twice as hard as they are to get to where I need to be. So, what I'm trying to say is, in lockdown, I didn't do much work. This is how much work I did. I've already 100% did way more work than this. But I need to do it 16 times more than this. I need to put as much more effort than I need to. You guys noticed before episode 10, I was talking gibberish. I was saying a lot. I just said it again, but never mind. I wasn't really paying much attention. I wasn't thinking through what I was going to say in these episodes, in these videos. I wasn't planning. I was just going on top of my head. This video, I didn't think of anything. I wanted to talk about lockdown because if I get into another lockdown, I need to work hard. Okay, I need to do what most students are not going to do in lockdown, and I need to get the best grades to get into a big university. My ideal university is Cambridge. I mean, I think that's everybody's dream to go there, but I need to get there. I don't know if these episodes are gonna give me a boost or anything. I'm not expecting much from these episodes. Well, I do expect some things. I don't think I'll ever reach there. I expect to get some recognition by these NASA, to know, oh, this kid right here, he wants to be the first person on Mars. Let's all just keep watching what he does in his videos. Let's see how he manages to get towards us. We won't tell him that we're watching him. Well, we might say, well, good luck, but let's keep an eye on this kid. I think this kid might do something different. I did search on YouTube Journey to Mars episodes. Nobody's doing this apart from me. Well, I did search it up and I got documentaries about this journey from Earth to Mars and a CGI rocket ship just flying. That was 40 minutes long. I had 19 million 19 million views. You know, that's just them. They uploaded it years before I'm doing this. But I'm the only one who's doing these. Yeah. So, that's all I'm going to say for this episode. I know all this rambling on about work and what I'm doing in lessons and how well I'm doing and how smart I am. I know I bragged a lot in this episode. My ego is up here. I want it to be the same level as who I really am. Because when you have a big ego, you tend to elevate yourself among other people. Like, oh, you do football? Oh, I'm better than you at this and this and this. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be elevated than anybody else. My dream is to be the first person to get to Mars. That's going to take a lot of effort. And yeah, it might be first come, first served, but if that is the case, I need to be the first one there to be served a seat on a rocket ship going to Mars. That needs to be me. And that's what I tend to do. And whoever is watching these videos and is believing in me, I'm not going to let you down. Okay, I know I'm sounding cocky right now. Like I'm putting a lot. I'm talking a lot of gibberish. I'm talking about what I'm gonna do in the future. But I'm not gonna let you guys down. This is what I tend to do, and this is what I'm going to do. All right. So I'm just gonna say. I'm gonna say my outro. Like the video if you liked it. If it's your choice. Don't dislike the video. I'm on the perfect ratio. No one's disliked my videos yet, which is, I mean, yay. I mean, I've never really got a dislike. No one really watches my videos apart from friends and family, and they know me every day. They see me every single day. So it's your choice if you wanna like the video. It's not my choice. I'm not gonna force you. I'm not gonna get a like goal. It's your choice if you like it. Share the video if you want to. If I want to get recognition, well, I'm gonna say if you just share the video to anybody, all right, that's what I'm gonna say. People at school, if you see these videos, share it, okay? I want people to know in school. I know at the start I'm saying I really hope nobody finds out about these videos. I actually do now, okay? I've gotten comfortable talking to you guys and the camera, like half like evening. But I want people to know I'm doing this, and I want people to know that I'm not just a class clown in school. Like I've got a goal. I have an idea in my head, and I want to get to that. So I said like, share. I know all you guys who are at this time, all of you guys who are watching this video are subscribed because you're probably just watching it for notifications. So anybody else who isn't subscribed, subscribe. It shows a lot. It actually shows me that there are people who are trying to gain interest. So yeah, I'm about to hit 17 minutes. Let's hit 17 minutes. Okay, we hit 17 minutes. I want to say goodbye. So yeah, bye.